since it's almost Christmas time, we're going to say almost.
Almost.
It's getting there.
It'll be here before we know it.
Yes. We're going to start decorating for Christmas very soon. Very soon.
Kind of did.
There's some things we did already. However, before we do that, we wanted to document our upstairs. For a while now, we've been saying that we have almost finished remodeling we call it the loft area. We painted it, did a lot of different things, added a wall, rearranged some stuff. It looks completely different than
furniture.
Oh,
More
yeah.
furniture.
I was like, we already had this couch. No, yeah, other furniture. And it looks completely different than when we first moved in. As mentioned in many videos, we like documenting a lot. And so what we're going to do in this video is actually go back and kind of narrate the old videos of showing the different stages that we had in the loft. So we have a video when we first moved in without moving anything in the house of what the upstairs looked like. Then we went through just throwing some stuff in here. Then we went through adding all of the IKEA shelves.
Yeah.
Yep.
When it was the office, library-ish thing.
Yep. And then we completely changed it all. And so far, what we have now is the favorite setup we've had. It's more of a living room instead of a living space.
Right.
Rather than just kind of a storage loft.
Right.
Now, before we go into that, do you want to explain, like, kind of what our thought was with keeping, like, with painting everything one color? With, we're trying to, because you kind of thought of it. So I don't know if you want to explain.
Well, I definitely didn't come up with it. Color drenching is its own thing.
Yeah.
But we have an older home, and it was built originally in 1884, and so we wanted to keep it cozy.
Yep.
And maintain the character of it, but we wanted just like a more cozy kind of a space just to watch movies and things like that.
Yeah. So it's kind of centered on darker colors and then hints of different movies throughout, like without making it too crazy. There are a couple walls that we still want to add different like prints of.
Kind of a fiasco with that we can go into later.
These here behind us,
yeah.
We'll go over those too. But before we go into the current day, we are going to watch what the old days were like and then transition into the new day. Wanted to document it. We've been wanting to for quite some time. And now that Christmas is here, we're getting ready to decorate up here. So we wanted to do it before then. Let's go check it out. Now, as we dive into this, I have my phone showing what you'll see on the screen here. We're going to insert us in one of the corners here so you can see us narrating what this looks like. So we're going to show it up there. Here we go. So this, I kind of put something together on video editor here that just shows the very first day we got to the house before we moved anything in. And you didn't take a preview of this because I just did it a second ago. So this is going to kind of be like not scripted for you.
No.
But what I'm going to show is I'm going to hit play right now. And this is what the old
so we painted up that stairway.
Yep.
Added the wall.
Yep. And it was just a plain
white.
Although it was new carpet, I will give them that. Fireplace over there, right here. If you watch it again, I say, oh, it's going to be my collectibles. And you said, we'll see about that. But let me pause it here. I show this room coming up because there's another video that this used to be.
That was the living room.
Living room, correct, yeah.
In this house, there's really not a good space for a living room. So we had to kind of make it work.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it looks smaller.
Yeah, it does. Let me see if I can back it up here a little bit. So right here, you're kind of blocking it there, but stairs, see how the stairs are?
Yeah.
And open. Everything's white, even the light. If we take a look at the light.
Yeah, the light is not my favorite.
Yep, there's the light.
Yeah.
It does look really small, doesn't it?
I think it does. Rooms always look bigger when you put furniture in them, though.
You've got the blinds over there.
Mm-hmm.
As you head down the stairs, the U-Haul.
Mm-hmm.
There's what the
I don't
current...
even remember filming this, honestly.
Yeah, it was a long day. Then I have us transitioning to the next phase of the upstairs here. Remember that?
Oh, barely.
That was a long
We
time
don't
ago.
even have those bookshelves anymore.
No.
Our neighbors do.
That was right when we moved in, trying to get stuff situated. That's what we had. We did get this desk from IKEA, though, and we had it
Still
right
have
there. Yeah. I think I'm explaining we're going to go buy IKEA shelves and put them up.
Okay, that's
It looks like a,
hodgepodge.
it looks like a mess. Okay, so there's one shelf done.
We had a plan.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the cat.
Proves of the second shelf we put up there. See, we had the idea of, almost a built-in...
Yeah, it's just hard
desk.
though because this is like obviously the second level, so the ceilings are angled, so you can't get full bookshelves on all the walls.
Right here is okay, this is not out here. This is the bedroom that we showed earlier. So this is that
where we
room.
originally had the living room was in a bedroom.
Yeah.
We were doing the best we could.
Yeah, that's what we had. So
it was cozy in there. It was tight.
it was very cozy, but there was like a little living space.
We just didn't use it very much, I think, because it was...
Oh, there's the old chair we had up there. We still have the chair. That's my grandma's chair from the 60s. You can see the railing behind there.
Where's that? The desk still?
Oh yeah, that might have been, that clip might have been prior to
yeah,
when we got the desk.
Right there.
That's the desk. It must have been right when we put the desk together. There's the bigger bookshelf from IKEA. And these are all pretty previous videos if you want to go back and see them, but our idea was, let's definitely put the books in the bookcase.
Because we had so many totes of books.
Yeah. There you go. There's that one in there. Now
this... There's a TV.
Oh, yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah, that's crazy. This is current... Well, not current date, but this is the most current one prior to what we did. I know...
Right, the last iteration of what this room was. Yeah.
This was like when family came over and saw this portion of the upstairs area. So, we did have a TV there. There was nowhere else to put it.
That's out on the back porch now.
Yep.
We have even more bookshelves with even more books.
Yeah. So...
basically everything in this room now is in the other room.
Yeah.
That I'm looking at.
I mean, it was nice because it was just kind of like, oh, it's a loft, it's a bonus room just to have. But making it into an actual, like, living space is a lot more practical.
Yeah.
So, oh, and then we were saying we're going to put the...
like molding up on top.
Yep, and then the...
Curtain.
Yep.
Yeah, if you saw the layout of our house, you would realize that there's really no space for a living room downstairs.
Well,
but not with this couch and TV and stuff.
The layout is in the video when we moved. We showed a whole tour of the
house. Okay.
So,
well, then you would see.
Yeah. Which, in that video, the bedroom's much different, too.
But we have plans for downstairs, too.
Yep. All right, so...
it's just all very white.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but it's, like, very plain.
Now, in all fairness, too...
different than what it is now.
We're not completed with the upstairs yet. We're eventually going to get new flooring.
Yeah.
And I still have to fix the stairs, do some stuff with the stairs, so it's not completely done yet. But at least this is the next phase of being able to see this with what it is now. I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So all we really did later on was add a curtain right there. And for a while that was kind of like...
Is this curtain right here?
Oh, yeah. For a while that was the podcast area we had. So, Anyway, let's now transition to current day. So here is current day. It's going to be kind of difficult to show because it is tight, but this wall right here, hello, is all added. This light is added, and all these old pictures from family over the years.
Yeah, a lot of them were either from your family, gifts from other family, or like thrifted pieces too.
I want to make note. So this used to be a light switch and then an outlet that we never used. So we swapped it for 2 switches. This one controls the upstairs. This one controls the stairs now, because it's like, since there's a wall up and you can't see.
It's dark.
Down there, yeah, it's dark. Also, I want to make note, so this gate right here we got off Amazon and absolutely love it. But there's a cat door on here. So when we're up here watching TV, they can join. Next, we bought this little piece off Amazon. It's currently not centered in the wall right now because we're looking at maybe adding the tree right here. That's where we had the tree last year.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's going to work. So it's normally centered in the wall. And then we found that lamp at Target. Is that right?
Yeah.
And then that was your grandma's, so we've already started decorating for Christmas here. And that brings us to...
Oh, well, what's underneath there?
Oh, yeah.
We have like a little mini fridge thing.
A mini fridge and a popcorn maker for if we do want to have like a movie night. And then you can see the walls, so the walls are all green.
And the ceilings.
And the ceilings.
And the trim.
So that brings us to this first print we got online. We've searched, and there's a lot of great artists out in the world. And you can find like these kind of hidden movie scenes. So this is the Lord of the Rings.
Gandalf.
There's Gandalf.
Frodo.
And Frodo. And the Shire. So it looks like artwork because we want to keep with the old theming of like an old house, but yet it's still a movie. And then the other side, Timber picked this one out.
Mm-hmm. Some people noticed it last time. Pride and Prejudice.
Yep.
So those are like some of our favorite movies.
Yeah. And while we're here, this wall, this is the curtain that used to be there. We actually took it away and then brought it back. But
it's really nice whenever the lights are out and you have the
pitch black.
Watching a movie or something.
Yeah. So if you hear a loud noise, we'll explain that in a second. But we also painted the doors and then the ceiling. So one thing about this old house, the lines and stuff are not straight at all. I will say though, when it's all one color, it made it look better. Mm-hmm. And then I don't know how well you can see this. Let me see if I can turn this. There you go. We added a different light up here. So if we do this way, we put the couch up here and there's the wall. And then I don't know, Timber, if you want to go into this, but we'll show you. So eventually,
the TV.
We're having a TV here.
We had one.
Yep. We bought one about a year ago.
Yep.
And
maybe
10 days.
Was it 10 days?
I think so. It didn't work anymore.
It stopped working.
They said at Best Buy, 99 out of 100 of them work. You just got the unlucky one. So currently you can see there's an outlet there we added, and you can hide the cords. And then this matches over there. One was a smaller one was a bigger one. We
will get a TV.
Yes, soon, hopefully.
Saving up.
But in the meantime, we got a projector just as like a Band-Aid to be able to watch stuff for now.
Right.
Knowing that, and while we were working on the upstairs, we couldn't put the TV up yet. We actually bought the TV before the wall was done, so it was nice not to have the TV while doing the wall. But it's easy just to have the projector going on a wall while you're working upstairs. So here are a couple more movie prints we got. So here's one of them.
The Burrow from Harry Potter.
Yep. You can see their car down there.
And then obviously the Emerald City.
Yep. And then just some things we found at like antique place. Over here, of course, that's us. And then you want to explain the duck.
Oh, well, that's from The Sopranos, of course.
The Sopranos. That's right. So we currently have the projector set up here, hooked to a Roku soundbar. It's actually kind of nice. I mean, ultimately we'll get a TV, but for now,
it's temporary.
It's fine. The couch actually fit perfectly up here, and then we ended up getting those two things right there. That ottoman is also storage, and we got that from Target.
Yes.
And let me zoom out now and see what it looks like. When you zoom out on these phones, the quality is not that great, but either way, you can see kind of the setup now of the upstairs. I really like it. I think once we get a TV up, it'll be nice. But I actually originally did not have the baseboard or the ceiling painted, and this was your idea, ultimately. I mean, you said it, and I was like, I don't know about it, and I'm so glad we did.
Ultimately, it's just paint. So if we didn't like it, we can paint over it.
That's right.
I know it's not the easiest job, but it's not the hardest either, and it's not permanent. So.
And those curtains are driving us both nuts. That one's
The
black.
other side's not pleated.
Also, we found a smaller curtain to match right
Kind
up
of.
here on this little window. And then if we turn this way, you can see we just have a bunch of old family stuff on the wall, which is nice, and different things we found.
But not that
around.
bottom one, the scripture.
Oh yeah,
that
the scripture,
was ours.
that was ours.
When we were selling our house in Missouri, people kept trying to buy it with the house.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a couple of things we found at like antique shops, but let's show you, if we turn this off, you can see.
But then your mom did some of these, right? These cross stitch.
And maybe did my dad help something like that, or was it all my mom?
He built one of the frames, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe this, I
So,
don't know.
That's from my aunt. It's hard to see, but it's a print of Thomas Hart Benton, in a mountain scene, which he's one of my favorite artists. But
My dad got us that cross from Haiti.
yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of memories, and
But if you turn this light off,
it's dark.
it's dark. And if you turn this off, this is what it's like. Sorry if it's echoey up here, but it's pretty nice to watch movies. It's nice and tight, but it's also a living area. So we enjoy it. And our goal over here is just to add a bunch of random,
Like a gallery wall.
gallery wall.
These aren't going to stay here forever.
Oh, the little pictures, but
So we want to
all
put them over there.
movie themed
And
over
TV
here.
show,
Yeah,
I think.
TV show, all the above. So nothing special. We love it though. There's also some paint. Ignore the paint on the floor because we're gonna redo
We're
the carpet.
We're going to do hard, not wood floors, but like vinyl.
Yep. So there you have it. This is where we hang out. This is where we do a lot of our talking stuff and where we watch, where I watch football.
Yeah.
So a much needed video of an update. We are very close, but if you like any of these products, we'll go ahead and just put them in the description. But we enjoy it. Cozy place. Gonna start looking like Christmas here very, very soon. So anyway, I think we're gonna call it. One thing about up here, when you have the heat on,
Which we've had to
upstairs.
have on. Yeah.
gets pretty warm. So anyway, I think we're gonna call it. With that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.